Our next inductee has spent his entire life proving that a community is built through dedication, melody, and a lifelong commitment to leaving things better than he found them. Growing up on Harris Hill, he discovered a passion for music early on, co-founding the popular local soul and R&B band The Downbeats during his high school years. In 1973, he launched an incredible 39-year career with Lowe's Companies, witnessing the company skyrocket from 95 stores to an international retail giant. By the time he retired in 2012, he stood at number 7 on the employee seniority list out of nearly 250,000 workers. In retirement, his true second act began. Guided by the selfless example of his parents, he became a pillar of local philanthropy and volunteerism, from serving as a dedicated hospital volunteer to lending his leadership to the boards of the Yadkin River Greenway, the Wilkes Heritage Museum, and right here at the Wilkes County Hall of Fame. His name is synonymous with service.
I've known Bill for many years. My first encounter with Bill and his wife Ruth was at our church, and through the years, that friendship has just grown. Bill is real low-key. Bill doesn't jump into a situation without really thinking about it. Bill has such a passion for people. I think he has a passion for their needs, and I think he has a big passion for our community. We're involved in a crisis ministry at St. Paul's every Thursday. We open our doors to our neighbors that need help with power bill, rent, etc. One day a gentleman came in and his shoes were just about gone. So I called Bill to see if he had a pair of shoes maybe he would bring the guy. And in about 20 minutes, here comes Bill with a new pair of shoes. That's just one of the little things that he gives out of his heart, and he doesn't expect anything back from it.
Bill Harris was a co-worker of mine at Lowe's years ago, and since Lowe's, I have become a good friend of Bill's. He's quiet, but he has excellent interpersonal skills. Bill makes people feel like they're the most important person in the room, always willing to help whether you need advice or just need somebody to listen to. Wilkes County is known for its service ethic. I have worked with Bill on a wide range of projects. These projects have touched the lives of many people in many different ways. Bill was raised in Wilkes County, and he grew up in a time when it was tough in the 60s and 70s in Wilkes County, as it was anywhere else. But Bill was wanting to make sure Wilkes County stayed above. Bill's volunteer involvement has helped many nonprofits. The Health Foundation, the Wilkes County Hall of Fame, Wilkes Medical Center, Wilkes Community College, and Wilkes Community Foundation. Through his kindness and congeniality, Bill listens and enjoys meeting people from many walks of life. He's always willing to put the time in, no matter which organization, and because he's seen both sides of it. He has so much patience and kindness in his heart to do that. He's made a difference in Wilkes County.
Bill Harris is one of those people that you just instantly like because he is so friendly and so earnest. He's the kind of guy that has a superpower about rallying people together. He has served on the board of directors of the Health Foundation, where I work, since 2013. One of the things that I really value about Bill is that he makes up his own mind. This is a guy who does his homework. He's not the first to jump in and say, okay, it has to be this way or that way. He's going to really challenge his own assumptions. And he's really the kind of person who thinks and listens intently with an openness of heart that allows him to come to good conclusions. When it really comes down to it, it is about being in relationship with other people, being in good relationship with other people, having the respect of people from all sorts of different backgrounds. And I think that Wilkes County has been a place where he could thrive in an environment of inclusiveness and sharing of values.
He doesn't do it for recognition. He does it out of the kindness of his heart. He's supported Safe Spot. He's supported Circles of Care. Bill has been an acolyte, an usher, and just anytime anything's needed at the church, I promise you, Bill is always there to meet the need.
He has a unique way of helping others feel heard, understood, and valued. Bill is kind, well respected in the community, patient, and well known. And his desire and dedication for a better community make him an excellent candidate for the Wilkes County Hall of Fame.
Please join me in honoring a man of immense faith, generous spirit, and profound local impact, Bill Harris.
I would like to congratulate all the inductees and their families and to thank the Wilkes County Hall of Fame for this honor. Also, I want to thank my family and friends that are here tonight. You know, in life, a lot of things happen, and I think how you respond is influenced by the people you get to hang around. For me, this started with my family. My two brothers and I were fortunate to have our parents, Roy and Ovilia, who cared so deeply for us. They allowed us to explore and learn, but when we needed a course correction, they were always there. You probably don't realize it at the time, but looking back, we are truly grateful for the sacrifices Mom and Dad made for us. At an early age, I saw my parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and neighbors doing things to help their churches, schools, and communities. This made a lasting impression on me, and to this day, I believe we should always work to leave things in a better shape than we found them. I graduated from Lincoln Heights Elementary School in 1965 and Wilkes Central High School in 1969. After graduating from Appalachian State University in 1973, I had the opportunity to go to work at Lowe's Companies. That was the beginning of my 39 years with Lowe's and where I discovered a new group of people to hang around. I want to thank them for their encouragement, help, and friendship through the years. There were so many people, but there are two that I want to mention. I worked every day with Alan Swink and Robert Cannon for over 20 years. Those guys taught me so much about the business, but more importantly, they taught me about working together as a group to accomplish common goals that benefit all parties with shared success. I think we made a really good team and had lots of fun and success. In 1997, I met my life partner. I just didn't know it yet. In 2003, Ruth and I were married. She added a balance to my life that I might not have ever known. We have 2 daughters, a granddaughter, a grandson, and 2 great-grandsons. Ruth, thank you, and I love you. As we go through life, we're presented with many opportunities, good and bad, small and large, easy and hard, or somewhere in between. At times, we think about what we did and how we did it. Last month on the hillside at Merlefest, Jim Lauderdale and the Game Changers were playing a song I had heard several times before, but this time it made a little more sense. The song is "The Opportunity to Help Somebody Through It," and the lyrics of the chorus are, the opportunity to help somebody through it, the chance that they might need the help in getting by. Someday somebody's going to ask, how did you do it? It just took a little try. Thank you for being here tonight.